Hi everyone, this is my keyword outline that I will be referencing throughout my speech. With that, my name is Mallory Beller, and I'm just going to go ahead and get started on my extra credit speech. Like most, when I first registered for COMM 203, I kind of saw this class as a checklist item. I needed it for my minor and heard it was a pretty easy class that I honestly didn't think I would gain much from. However, despite my preconceived notions of this class, COMM 203 has set me up for success for future years to come. Now, I want to give you a little background on my experiences with public speaking prior to taking COMM 203. Growing up, I loved being loud, I loved standing up, I loved talking in front of big classes because I loved being in the center of attention. However, that is not the case during present day and as I've gotten to college and out of high school. Moreover, as I got older, I started working jobs and internships that required me to speak in large groups, in front of large groups. I served as a mentor teacher for a kindergarten class my senior year of high school, and as a mentor teacher, I read books aloud to the class, I led the instructions for certain activities, and I often had to be quick on my feet when resolving conflict. In addition, I served as a head guard for 2 years at a pool where I led in-services, regulated staff, and the facility, and led lifeguard classes for those that wanted to actually become a lifeguard. In this role, I was speaking in front of people, around 80 people at times, and I was talking about material that was on a more serious level, which correlates to this class because we talked about controversies that are a more serious level, and you had to be careful about your delivery with that. I was talking about things such as first aid, CPR, and emergency actions plans, which are EAPs. And because of this class and because of these jobs before, I was extra attentive with my delivery and the material that I covered. And these two roles and jobs shared a common theme of public speaking. Well, I just explained my experiences with public speaking prior to taking this class. I can now say that I feel more comfortable and equipped for future years to come after COMM 203. After completing 4 speeches over the course of this semester, I can see the improvement in not only my grades, but my confidence when standing in front of the class. I enjoyed covering different styles of speeches, such as informative and persuasive. And as we covered the persuasive style towards the second half of the semester, we were also introduced to a certain formatting technique and plan known as the Monroe's motivated sequence. This sequence helped with keeping my speech in a persuasive tone and also helped me keep my thoughts organized and clean throughout my speech. In addition, I learned the importance of body language and tone and how that contributes to the delivery of your speech. I often felt clammy and stiff towards the first 2 speeches that I did in front of the class, but I soon realized that body language and tone correlated to my confidence in the delivery of my speech. Certain things like emphasis, volume, hand gestures, and tone all contribute to an effective speech no matter the style. As I researched and practiced more and more, I became more familiar with the content and more confident with the material, which in turn showed in my delivery. Additionally, I understand the effects of procrastination and all that it can determine. After taking this class, I can now say that I definitely feel more prepared for the future as I want to go into sales or marketing, and more confident when talking in front of large groups. I want to thank you for everything, and I hope you have a good day.